Joslyn and Jonah had known each other for as long as they could remember. Their houses stood side by side on a quiet street nestled between towering oak trees and sprawling fields. As children, they were inseparable, spending every summer day exploring the woods behind their homes, building forts, and chasing the fireflies that lit up the twilight sky. Jocelyn was always the adventurous one, leading the charge on their latest quests, while Jonah followed with quiet confidence, his steady presence grounding her wild imagination. They'd spent countless hours laughing, dreaming, and sharing their deepest thoughts. It was a bond that seemed unshakable. As they grew older, things began to change. High school brought new experiences, different friends, and a growing awareness of the world beyond their small town. Still, Jocelyn and Jonah remained close, but something else was growing between them, something neither of them had ever spoken about. It was subtle at first, fleeting glances, the way their conversations seemed to last longer, how their silences were more comfortable than words. By the time they both left for college, they had drifted slightly, their lives moving in different directions. Jocelyn had chosen a university in a bustling city, eager to chase her dreams of becoming an artist. Jonah, more practical and grounded, had pursued a degree in engineering closer to home. Yet every holiday they found themselves together again, falling back into their easy rhythm as though no time had passed. But something had shifted. One winter break, after a long walk in the snow-covered woods, Jocelyn found herself standing with Jonah. Do you ever think about how things might be different?
What do you mean?
I mean us. We've always been best friends, but I sometimes I wonder if that's all we're supposed to be.
I've wondered too, but I didn't want to ruin what we have.
Jocelyn's breath caught in her throat. For years she convinced herself that their friendship was worth protecting above all else. But standing with him now, she realized something. We won't ruin it. We'll just evolve, like we always do. Jonah smiled, a genuine smile that lit up his face. He reached out and gently took her hands.
Then maybe it's time we stop wondering and give ourselves a chance.
And with that, he leaned in, closing the distance between them. The kiss was soft, filled with all the unspoken emotions that they had buried for so long. It felt like coming home, familiar yet new, comforting yet exciting. From that moment on, things changed between them, but not in the way they had feared. Their friendship deepened, blossoming into something more beautiful than either of them had imagined. They still laughed together, still shared their dreams, but now there was something else. A love that had been waiting patiently, growing quietly beneath the surface all these years. As the seasons passed and they ventured into adulthood, Jocelyn and Jonah realized that what they had wasn't just friendship or love. It was both, and it always had been, even when they were too young to see it.